Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Max Goldwasser.
Good evening and a happy Thanksgiving to everyone watching right now. Hope you're all enjoying a nice Thanksgiving feast. I know we're about to do something similar to that here in just a couple of hours. We've enjoyed some nice weather today, mostly clear skies. You can see that here from our Redmond Airport here. Blue skies across the board. That's what it's been like all day today, and really not just in Central Oregon, but across the entire state. A huge difference from just 24 hours ago where we were talking about we had graupel falling from the sky in Bend, which is little pellets of sleet here in town. And then in other places there was rain coming down along the passes, heavy amounts of snow. And now there isn't any snow falling along the passes, but you can still see the effect that that activity from yesterday has had today. Pretty foggy conditions along Santiam Pass, a pretty heavy buildup of snow on the side of the road there. Willamette Pass and Government Camp also seeing some slick driving conditions as well. Mount Bachelor yesterday it added 4.5 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours. Here's a look from our West Village camera looking at that Pine Martin lift there. And then Timberline Lodge added, which just opened yesterday, added 10 inches of new snow in the last 24 hours. Their base is now at 51 inches. In town, pretty dry road conditions. It looked like they were a bit slick earlier. It doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. And our future track showing us we shouldn't expect to see any slick driving conditions in town until maybe Monday at the earliest. You start to see this new storm system coming in from the northwest, coming in from Washington, and finally reaching the state of Oregon by the early hours of Saturday. But as you watch it move through the state, it kind of starts to dissipate and go away as it gets closer to us here in Central Oregon. So that system not likely to have any effect on us here on the high desert, just mostly cloudy skies on Saturday. I mentioned our next chance for showers comes on Monday, and it's a slight chance at that for rain and snow between 20 to 30% for most of us. Meanwhile, wind speeds are going to be fairly calm in the meantime until we get to tomorrow evening, where we see a few numbers spike. Madras and Redmond in the high teens, Bend at 12 miles an hour. They don't come too much after that until we get to the early part of Saturday, and then we're all back in the single digits once again for pretty much the entire day to start your weekend. Forecast lows for tonight. In the 20s for most of us. Lapine all the way down to 11 degrees. In fact, people in Lapine should expect to see some patchy freezing fog overnight tonight and waking up early tomorrow. Lapine is going to be experiencing some pretty cold forecast lows for the entirety of their extended forecast. So patchy freezing fog will be their reality for the next several days moving forward. Forecast highs for tomorrow jumping up into the 50s, well above average, not well above, by a few degrees for this time of year. And then we drop back into the 40s by Sunday and stay there through Thursday. We'll be right back.